Let's hop into the 4 easy ways that I'm increasing my protein. Grab and go. Also, I'm going to give you one tip that someone gave me that I'm going to try this week. And I don't know if it's good or not, but it sure is a quick way to get a huge amount of protein. Okay, let's hop into it. Let's talk about it. It's been a rough 2 weeks and I've been pretty quiet on YouTube, and it's been hard to start back and get the motivation to show up here. My dog died, and he was probably 12 or 13. We had him for 11 years, and he was a rescue. And so he had fought a really hard, 6 months or so with cancer, we think. And so anyway, I felt down, and because I'm in perimenopause, one of the things that I am struggling with is low energy. I know I don't get enough protein, and I think the added stress, the added external stress, coupled with what I normally am experiencing in my body, has just made me feel like I need to do something. Because I can have a full night's sleep, wake up, and be really tired. So I don't love a lot of meat. I'm not a huge meat person. Let me tell you about some things that I've been using the past couple of weeks to help me get my energy up. Okay. Well, I've been doing, this is just a brand here that we have in Portugal, but I've been doing pre-made protein shakes. And that's been easy, right? So I don't have to blend up things. This one has 25 grams of protein. It's a coconut flavor, which I have found that I'm also not someone who can just chug something that I hate. So for me, it's really important to find flavors that I like. And so like coffee and coconut are huge for me. So that's been nice. It's all about, for me, it's all about lowering the resistance. Anything I can do to lower the resistance to make it really easy is the key. I have had like one of these a day, and that's been a really quick way for me to grab some protein. The other thing that I have discovered are, and I just discovered this, these are beans. They're like they're called lupins, and they are very high in fiber and protein. And this is a chili pack. You just open it and you eat it, and that has been nice to have more of a whole food. So this has been nice. I throw it in my purse and I can eat it on the go. I'll show you what it's like. This, you just eat it. I've had lupins before. They're called tremoços in Portugal, and I've had them other ways where you kind of have to take off the outer shell. But the way that the chili is getting to me. The way that they make these, it's softened the outer shell, so you can just eat it whole. I have some water by you, so you can survive the chili. I love this because it's spicy. And remember I told you, it's all about minimizing the resistance for me. So if I can enjoy the taste, if I can throw it in my purse and eat it while I'm waiting for the bus, I'll be more likely to do it. If you tell me I have to meal prep, I will try to do it, but you're setting up some resistance for me. So another thing that I have found, the third thing that I have found is egg white protein This is egg whites with chocolate. That sounds so disgusting, doesn't it? I know. I was really nervous. My son ran a race and they gave that to the runners at the end. And I was with a friend and made her try it for me because the idea of it felt disgusting. And when she tried it, she was so brave, she tried it and she said, it's less thick than chocolate milk. So it's like runnier, which is good. Because I was thinking you would be like drinking like really like sloppy, heavy egg whites. And she said it didn't taste like egg at all. So I bought it, tried it, and she was right. It's 30 grams of protein. It has an A rating. In Europe, they have these nutritional scores. 30 grams of protein for this carton. It tastes like chocolate milk. It's even easier to drink because it's even a little bit less thick than milk. And this I could drink straight, which I actually did this morning. Or if you wanted to, you could pour it in a smoothie, you know, or a shake. The other thing I'm doing is I'm grabbing protein bars, and it's coconut flavored again. This one has 22.5 grams of protein. Sometimes when you eat like protein bars, they taste almost like you're eating like a sponge. Like it just tastes like you can't hardly swallow it. So this was nice because it felt like it went down pretty easy. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 things. And I told you I was going to tell you 5 things. This is a thing that I haven't tried yet, but a friend recommended it to me. This is a egg white powder. And the thought of that just seems so disgusting. But a friend of mine said she does a scoop of this into like yogurt, and you don't taste anything. And like a scoop of it is 30 grams of protein. I have to get 90 to 100 grams of protein myself. And to be honest with you, before I was measuring it, I was maybe getting 20 grams of protein a day if I was lucky. The other thing that I have started doing is measuring it, because there's a saying that says you can't manage what you don't measure. And I know there's a ton of apps out there, and I don't want to know calories, and I don't want to know macros, and I don't want to know anything, because again, if you start making me think about too much of that, I'll just be like, I forget it. This is too hard. So the least resistance possible, I just care about measuring protein, and that's going to take enough of my energy and intention. And so I found a super easy app, and all it's measuring is protein. It's a free app. I don't even pay for the paid version of it. And for the first time, I think in months and months and months, I hit that 90 grams. Can't tell you I felt like super energetic, but I was really, really full. I didn't have any cravings at all. It felt like it just kind of quieted the noise, the food noise for me. So, you know, I'm like a week into it, and we'll see, but I thought I would share it. I wanted to share it for 2 reasons. One, because coming back on here, I was pretty intimidated, and I was second guessing myself a lot about what to talk about. And one of the things that I have learned about consistency and showing up in content creation is just talk about your life, talk about what interests you, talk about what you would talk about with your friend, you know, that day. And this is one of the things that is really like on the forefront of my mind, is getting the amount of protein in. And I know that that's something that matters to a lot of women in this perimenopause, menopause time frame. So that was one reason. And the second reason is because I did go through something that felt externally really stressful and really hard on my body and my emotions. And I think when we do that and when we're already feeling a little bit impaired, that it's important that we fuel ourselves with as much nutrition and as much intention as we can. And so I wanted to show what that's like for me, how I show up. You know, I'm not a bodybuilder, probably the complete opposite of a bodybuilder. I'm not a fitness coach. I'm just a girl who's trying to feel energy and feel back to her old self. And when I think about what I need really quick, easy wins that feel like they move the needle. And if I can get 30 grams of protein at a time, then that's going to help. That's going to help tremendously to get to my goal of 90 to 100 grams. The last thing that I'll say, this is not a protein thing, but look at this cute towel that I bought today. Because one of the things I am doing is moving my body more. My daughter gifted me a membership to a gym. I think everybody is trying to rally me and help. So I was walking to the gym with a really big white towel, like a bath towel, kind of like a full-length bath towel. And I looked like I was going for a swim or walking on the street to the nearest shower. So I thought I would do myself a favor and not look so conspicuous. And so I got this little gym towel. Have you ever seen that? This looks so cute. I'm sure that I'm so behind the times on gym paraphernalia that everybody's like, okay, my grandma owns that towel. I just thought that was cute. It saves me, and so I thought I would share. Okay, it's good to be back. This was an easy video today for me to just share some tips. I'll put a picture of Nash. Nash is my sweet boy who we'll remember together. Moment of silence for Nash. All right, go get some protein. Thanks for watching.